Hey guys, welcome back to Antonio the Realtor. In today's episode, I'm going to take you into 7611 South Ridgeland on the south side of Chicago. I believe this is South Shore, which it is, it's South Shore. This rehab is amazing, probably one of the nicest rehabs that you're going to see this year on my channel. It is an amazing house, 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and it costs $464,000. Follow me, we are going to go right inside. We are going to see the yard, so just make sure that you stay with us because we're going to go into the yard. So, man, I walked into this house. My wife walked into it too, and we were just like, whoa, it's really, really high quality home. You're going to hear a beep in the background because of the alarm system. So it's not like short on batteries or nothing like that. But I'm taking my shoes off because this place is just too nice. Here it is. We're going to walk inside. Bada bing, bada boom. This looks like the new rehab in 2026, okay? What I mean by that is I want you to pay attention to the floors. I want you to pay attention to the choice of the fan here. The fan matches the floor color, the type of wood. The shelves, the floating shelves that they have up here, super nice, okay? Natural wood color, looks really good. And of course the place is staged. And you know, just for what it is, take a look at how large the room is. The room is absolutely humongous here. I'm going to take a little walk around here so you guys can see. Okay. Really nice. Long sofa. Not cramped up to the other little mini love seats. But super nice. Shelving. Over here we have one of those fireplaces where you can change out the back. I think you change out the rocks and stuff like that. Depending on the set that you buy. But it's nice. Okay. Nice little active fireplace. Let's give a shout out to when we walked in, this little area here where I have my shoes so nicely, right? Over here, nice little choice of a long table, like almost like a coffee table. Tell me in the comments what the name of this is. I know one of you guys is gonna do it, but got a nice window here, and then behind we have a closet. Okay, there's a TV in the closet right now. Don't worry about that. Your jackets will go in there. But again, beautiful. Let's point out again, can lighting here. Beautiful natural color fan. I do love it. It's remote controlled. And everything in this place is new. You need to know that. Everything in this place is brand new. The HVAC, the plumbing, everything in here, electrical, done right. Very, very nice soft palette. Okay. Here we are in the dining room. Okay, they elected to put this nice, cute little dining room table in here, which is cool. You can put a larger table, something to cover at least the length of the carpet down here would be fine, and you wouldn't be cramped for space. Nice. Usually in the city, you'll see houses with radiators stuck right here, but of course over here we have vents because it has a nice HVAC system in here. Windows are new. Like I said, everything in here is brand new. Right off of the dining room, we have a bedroom, the first of 5 bedrooms, okay? So we'll come into the bedroom here. A rather large bedroom, arguably one of the larger bedrooms, unless I see a bigger bedroom upstairs, but I haven't been upstairs, okay? Something nice to point out here, those fan blades are just about the same as the fan blades that you'll see out in the living room. Instead of having like a door here for a closet, they just have this nice space over here where I'm assuming you have a hook right here to put your clothes, which is cool. Okay, that's nice. Now we are going to go down this way into the bathroom. So 1 bedroom on this first floor. Now we have a bathroom. Okay, nice warm colors in here. You have a large mirror. Anyone who appreciates a mirror is going to like this. It's fantastic, okay? Good water pressure, okay? Look at that. The water is wet. The water is wet, okay? I don't have shoes on, okay? Here's the shower tub combo. Really nice. That's a nice faucet. And check this out. Automatically, the light's a different color, guys. Now it's a cool tone instead of the warm tone that we had. Now let's just make sure the water's still wet, everybody. Still wet. Okay? Oh, there's a towel right here. What am I doing? See, this is the first time I'm drying it with a towel in the house. Usually I dry it on my pants, right? You guys know the videos. You guys watch the videos, right? All right, kitchen. Open kitchen along with a dining room. Beautiful, okay? Gorgeous dining room, okay? Look at that, I love it. Right across, you can watch the chef prepare the plastic avocados, right? See that? Throw them right in there. Let's appreciate the choice, the selection here of the fixtures. They're not the LED fixtures that you're used to seeing. They're beautiful wicker fixtures, thicker than wicker, really, really nice, not cheap. The kind that your fancy aunt would buy. I like it. We have another one right up over here. I'm gonna walk around the table so that you guys can see the size of the table. Now, two things I'm gonna point out. First is gonna be this here is a broom closet, okay? Because you gotta keep these floors looking good. That's why you see a broom and a vacuum in there. Now, you saw this door right here. Guess what it is? Guess. Yes, it is. It is a pantry where you can put your canned goods and what have you. Your cereal, your canned goods, your Uptivia, you know what I mean? Your waffles or pancake mix, whatever you do. That's super cool. And then it's concealed by this nice door. Again, the theme of your natural wood is in play here, okay? Now we're coming over here. We're in the kitchen, obviously. Let's take a look at this guy. Ooh, that's fancy. Does this turn? Let me see if this turns. Okay, hold on. Okay, wait a second. As a guy that likes to wash his hands, here, this is a first for me. To wash my hands with 4 different settings. And the water's hot. Yeah, the water's not even cold. That water's piping hot. Watch out, you guys come here. I want you to be careful, okay, with the water. Now, we do have a kitchen island, as we saw before, built-in electrical, meaning that we have a microwave in here, okay? Over here we have a dishwasher. I did see Frigidaire on there. That's Frigidaire here. This is Samsung, I believe. Or is that Samsung as well? Did I read that wrong? Oh, Frigidaire. This guy over here is a nice Samsung dishwasher. Over here we have a gas stove, another Samsung gas stove. And check this out. I'm not going to turn this one on, but you know, you need water for the pots. You got that right there. And that's pretty nice. Now, I didn't ask the owner, but I'm willing to bet this thing, in fact, is vented out just from the quality of the work that they did here. If he told me it wasn't vented, I would be surprised. But even if it wasn't vented, knocking a hole in the other side of that wall is no thing. It's pretty simple. Okay, cabinetry's nice. White cabinets with gold accents. The cabinets have that fancy mechanism where, you know, everything closes slowly. We have a nice refrigerator, brand new in here. Can lighting on top. What can be better than this kitchen? Oh, I know. The coffee area, the coffee bar, or the wine bar, or the alcohol, or just the bar. Okay, so take a look. We got drawers. Okay, we have a spot here to put your panini machine, your coffee machine, your can opener, electric can opener, whatever. Your little crock pot. Look at that. Beans and Franks. Thanks. Okay. Wine chiller. Set to 64 degrees, of course, because we want to keep our wine nice and chill. We have the fancy cabinets again. Very nice. And yeah, $464,000. I'm going to tell you something right now. I've been in $800,000 homes that don't have this. They try to have it, but they don't have it in this vibe. And it's the truth. Just this, it is what it is. Okay, we're going to head upstairs. Okay. And don't forget, we're still going to go outside, so you guys stick around the video. We're going to go up the stairs. And we're going to see how many bedrooms are up here. The answer is 2 or 3. Let's see. We come to the left. This place is decorated to look like an office, but it is a bedroom. By all means, it is a bedroom. Okay, super nice. You can see the yard from here, which is cool. I don't know if you want to take a look at that. It did begin to rain outside. Okay. Now we will come out here. There's a closet right here too, by the way, for this room. That's something to see, which is really cool. Now let's call this the primary bedroom, right? Take a look at how big this is. This is the primary bedroom, and I'll show you why in a second. Okay, humongous bed, almost like a California bed, California king. Over here, we're gonna call this we'll call this a walk-in closet, or if you have a little one that needs a crib, or if you got kids, or you want to make it your home office, why not? You know, this is a great use of space. I love it. Let me show you why this bedroom, though, is the primary bedroom. Check this out. Excellent job with the staging, by the way. Check this out. Look at that. Look at that soaking tub. Tell me you don't want to buy this house with that soaking tub in there. Fancy, right? Then over here, we have les toilettes. It's French. Now, over here, double trouble. 1, 2, they're both wet. They're both wet up here. Super nice, and a little towel to dry your hands. We have this one, we have that one. You can change the colors. You'll see that effect everywhere. If there's a place that doesn't have that, I'd be shocked, right? I'd be shocked. So this was the bedroom number 2 up here, because we saw the first one, but it's the primary bedroom. Okay, again, 464,000, 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. We saw 1 bathroom on the first floor. We saw the second bathroom up here on the second floor. Now we are going to head downstairs to the basement. Guys, let me know in the comments so far what you think of the house. And if you haven't subscribed, do me a favor and subscribe, because a lot of people that watch my videos, they don't subscribe for some reason until I do a magic trick or something. But I'm all out of magic tricks today, so you're just going to have to subscribe on good faith. Okay? Okay. We are in the basement. Mwah, chef's kiss. Open basement. If you have family coming over, here's the deal. I know this is going to sound crazy, but upstairs, the first floor, super wide open space. Down here, just as wide, seems to be even wider. I say that because sometimes you go on the first floor of the house and then you go downstairs and it feels like the house got smaller. It doesn't feel like that down here. This is super, super open. So first things first, when you walk inside, more wine. I mean, this is the second wine fridge. Who out there is drinking that much wine? I want to know. I want to know. Okay, we're going to go this way. Humongous television on the wall. I don't know if it stays or not, but if it stood, it'd be a good reason. Okay. Now, I do want to point something out on this side. Even more space. Okay, and right there. Let me know in the comments what square I move the pond to, if you can. Okay, you might get a free calendar. You get a free calendar. I will mail you a free calendar if you can tell me what square I move that pond to. Okay, one more time. All right, good, good. And give me the name of an opening that you can play with that. I mean, I play a lot of chess, right? Let's go this way. We have a little bit of a, little closeted area, right? A little nook. Maybe put like a bookshelf in there or something. Okay. Seating area. Now over here, we have another bedroom. This is cute how they have it on the floor. I like that. Okay. Twin size bed. Slide it over. Put another bed down there. You have yourself a full size bed, or you have a sleepover for brother and sister, sister and sister, brother and brother, or, whoever you want. You know what I mean? That is really nice. Okay. Over here, I believe this is just like, let's see. Is it the water line or is it? Yeah. So you have your water access here, so your shutoff valve, which is cool. I did also see down here, there's more space over here, you guys. Check this out. Even more space. Here's bathroom number 3. Okay. Bathroom number 3 is the thinking man's bathroom. See that? The thinking man's bathroom. Really nice. Really nice. Okay. Super cool. Super cool. Let's see something here. I want to figure something out. Okay. Okay. Good water pressure. Can't complain about that. No towel here. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I forgive the owner. Usually there's towels. Now, another bedroom. Okay. Check this. Oh, this is cool. I feel like I'm going to teleport to another dimension in here. Super cool, right? Or for your sacrifices. Just put them right there. Yeah. Oh, another closet. Look at that. Fancy. Fancy closet. Okay. I do enjoy. I do enjoy. Now, we're going to come this way to the laundry room. How do I know it's the laundry room? Let me show you. Because it says the laundry room right there. Just as I suspected. The water's wet. Absolutely. Okay. Washer and dryer hook up here. Gas line here so you can put in your washer and dryer. And then right behind over here, you have your water heater, your boiler, and then your furnace is on this side too. So that is the cleanest put away of a washer, not a washer, of a boiler and a furnace. Usually you see them hanging out in the open, just sitting there, you know, like the cousin that you don't want around, just, what's he still doing here? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But I promised I was going to show you guys the yard. Now it did rain and I'm wearing socks. So I'm going to have my nice camera lady go out there and I will narrate. You should be looking at a beautiful yard built in 1796. This yard, I have no idea. All I know is that it's wet outside and I'm not wearing. It's a nice yard, pretty open concept. You have a decent sized garage back there, but I'm pretty sure the wife is really enjoying the view. Look at that, super nice. Cool. Look at this, we have a nice area where you can sit and chillax. Enough space for the dog, enough space to barbecue. I do enjoy it. And then of course, if you're a planter and you have a green thumb, by all means, come out here and do the green thumb thing. So guys, I'm Antonio the Realtor. If you want to see more real estate videos, click this video over here. If you want to see more videos on the south side of Chicago, houses on the south side, click over here or click the circle in the middle to subscribe. But hopefully if you like this house, schedule a tour with me by calling the number that's in the comment section. But see you guys to the next house.